There are many words in English which can change their form when their function changes. It is a different form when it is a noun. It takes another form when it is a verb. In an adjective and adverb, it has different forms. Choosing the correct part of speech to make a sentence is important. In case you use the verb where a noun is supposed to be used or an adverb when an adjective is supposed to be used, then your sentence is not correct. Let us do a test on the different parts of speech, choosing the correct part of speech to fill in the blanks. Sentence number 1. You have a blank garden. Now in that blank you can either put beauty or beautify or beautiful. The same word but in three different forms. Choose the one which fits correctly here. The answer is C, and that is beautiful. Beautiful is an adjective, so the noun garden can only be qualified by an adjective. Beauty is noun, so it cannot come next to garden because two nouns don't come together. Beautify is verb, so that also we cannot use. The correct sentence is, this is a beautiful garden. Second sentence. The young boy took, now there is a blank, of his father. Now the three choices which are given, care, careful and caring. Now you have to choose the correct form to fill the blank which is in the sentence. Care is the correct answer. That is number A. The young boy took care of his father. Careful cannot be used here because it's an adjective. The boy is a careful person, that we can say. But here in front of a preposition, you can't really use an adjective. And caring is not correct. It can be a caring person again, but not in this sentence. Now we have number 3. There is no better human trait is characteristic or quality, than, now you have a blank here. The three choices are honest, honestly, and honesty. You have to choose whichever you think is right. C is the correct answer, honesty, because here we want a noun. Honest is adjective. Honestly is adverb. We can't use adjective adverb here. We require a noun. So the answer is, there is no better human trait than honesty. Fourth sentence. He, there is a blank, many friends to his party. The three choices, invited, invitation, and inviting. The first choice, A, is right. He invited, because we are looking for a verb. Invitation is a noun, and inviting can only be used as a verb when there is a helping verb to be. Is, was, am, are, all these have to be used to make inviting into a verb. Without any helping verb, inviting can never be a verb. So, he invited many friends to his party is the correct one. Now we have number 5. You can come, and there's a blank, to my office. The three choices are direct, direction, and directly. All the three choices have the same root word, but their functions in a sentence are different. Now you choose which you think is the right one. Directly is the correct answer, choice C. Here, the verb come requires a description. It requires some clarity, and therefore we require an adverb. We don't require a noun, or we don't require a verb or an adjective. We require an adverb. The only adverb in the three choices is directly. So the correct answer is, you can come directly to my office. Look at the sixth sentence. We all support modern, and then you have a blank. Three choices are given. A is educate, B is education, and C is educated. Now you have to choose the best, the correct one out of these. Education is the correct answer. That is the choice B, because modern is an adjective. So we are looking for a noun. Educate is a verb and educated is an adjective. So they cannot fit after modern. The correct answer is education. We all support modern education. The water in this well is, now there's a blank. This is sentence number 7 out of the 10 sentences in this exercise. Choices are A, purity, B, pure, and C, purely. Choose which is the correct one. B is the correct answer. That is pure. The water in this well is pure. Pure water, you are using the adjective here. Purity is a noun. We don't require after is. We don't require a noun. We require a complement. I've already given you videos on sentence structure, so you will know. And purely is an adverb. We don't require an adverb here. So the water in this well is pure. That is the correct answer. The child was gifted a, now you have a blank and then you have the word doll. You have to find what to fit into it. Dance is A, B is dancing, and C is dances. Out of these, only one is correct for the blank in the sentence. Dancing is the correct answer, because dancing here, the participle form is used as an adjective. Dance is noun, dances also is verb. We require an adjective. What kind of a doll? Dancing doll. The child was gifted a dancing doll. That is the correct answer. The blank is at the beginning of the sentence in number 9. First blank, there was a loud explosion. Now the words that are given to you, A is suddenly, B is sudden, and C is suddenness. Here we require an adverb. So the correct answer is the adverb suddenly. Sudden and suddenness are not correct. So the correct answer is suddenly there was a loud explosion. The last sentence, number 10, for today's test is, we have very blank neighbors. Neighbors is a noun, so we are looking for an adjective. You have 3 choices: friendship, friendly, and friend. As soon as you finish the exercise, let me know whether you found it tough or simple. Also tell me your score, because the earlier test you said was very tough. I will try to make the tests suitable to the levels at which you want them to be. Not too difficult, not too simple. So now choose. We have very, some blank, neighbors. What blank will you fill in that blank? The correct answer is friendly. Friendly is the adjective. Friendship and friend are both nouns. Already the sentence has a noun in the object position, and that is neighbor. So friendly is what you're looking for. We have very friendly neighbors. That is the correct answer. Now we have completed the exercise. I shall wait for your comments to know how well you performed. I hope you have liked the video. Please subscribe if you haven't done it. Press the bell icon so that you get notifications. Like and hype the video and share it as widely as you can. Join the channel as a member to attend all the live classes I conduct and also to get other benefits. Thank you and all the best.